bunch of stores. I see these two guys walking into this Macy's store. They're still working. You see, they just took at Macy's. It can still. This store has 4 days left of operations. You know, it's like, wow, that was loud. But you know, it's like I'm coming into the store to see like what I want to get. If I want to get a new hat, if I want to. Wow. Imagine going scuba diving in the deep sea and scare a bunch of fish away. Wow. Last night I slept as deep as that. Now the time is 10:17 a.m. and I still don't feel ready to get out of bed. Spring break, spring break. Yes. Just like the McDonald's slogan, I'm loving it. Well, that was a heck of a long sleep, I gotta say, after yesterday. And one thing that we worked a lot on yesterday was the recordings. Obviously, I did film a couple of clips in there, but obviously that had nothing to do with the practices. It's, you know, like just after we got in there, but we had like 3 or 4 people record while rehearsing so that we actually get the main rhythm of each song. And yes, my music school, they also do have an Instagram account. If you do check their Instagram account, then they also have like performances of drums, guitars, and basically every kind of instrument. Like they do film some rehearsals. They also do film some stage events. I was frankly amazed to see that they don't have the performance. They don't have a video of the performance that we have done on stage at the Stillwater restaurant in mid-December. So this is a video of one group that is playing Bad Guy. Yeah, so this was the same day on December 14th when I did my rock performance. And here's another video of some kids' performance, acoustic. Well, it's actually great that they put all these performances out there, all these group performances. And when I looked at that, they don't have the video for when I did the rock performance in December. That kind of got me thinking, like, do they know if I have a YouTube channel? Like, I don't know whether they know if I have a YouTube channel or not. Like, I have the video. I even have it on vlog. My parents filmed all the performances and I put a bunch of it together, and so it's like I have it. It's like I have enough slice of pizza for tonight's pizza party. And that's a bunch of cool stuff, I gotta say. Also, you got some videos of performances, rock performances, acoustic performances, all that in the lobby, which is the room that I am gonna be performing that concert in 1 month.
1 hour later.
It's 1:20. We just headed out for lunch, but you might remember around this time last year we had bought these Bose headphones, and very, very weirdly, if you can tell what the heck happened to the right cushion, like it's been giving me quite a lot of hard time in the last 4 or 5 days, but just yesterday night did the cushion of the right side of these headphones come off. Luckily though, the new cushions for these headphones have finally come in the mail. 1 day ago we had ordered a new set of cushions and they just came in the mail. We'll get to see what they look like. Fortunately, they didn't even come yet. I guess it's supposed to come either in a FedEx or a DHL truck. Maybe they were just playing with us. It didn't come, but wow, it does feel like spring has come already. You can tell from these flowers. It was a perfect day to make it here to this restaurant. And look, they are
still getting this on the way. You see there was barely any of this like 2 months ago, but you can tell from the stairs, you can tell from the walls, that's the parking lot right here. So I believe that's just another parking lot. And here's got the order here, so it'll be delivered at some point. You can see today's date. This curious bird here. Oh, and you got another. I'm just getting to taste the spring. Okay, so it's been 2 months since the time that we went to Westminster area to see that Macy's, and like it might still be open, it might have already closed, but we'll go back there. We're about a minute away from my destination, and I just saw one guy holding up signs saying closing store, nothing held back, and etc. like final discounts. So I'm assuming that store is, oh yeah, that's Google that was speaking. I'm assuming that the store is still open. There's a bunch of stores. I see these 2 guys walking into this Macy's store, so it's still open. This is kind of odd. That sign here by the tree said speed limit 0. Does that mean don't drive or what? But yeah, here we are anyway. Here, just come to the store. So they're still working. You see, they just took at Macy's. You can still see the writing from there very much, but they just took it all off. But the store is still working. And here I enter. My God, man. Like, when I came here in January, at least all of these items were still hanging up in there. Now they are literally moving everything out. You see, at this area, you used to have like a bunch of luggages. They don't even have that anymore. You still got some of these ornaments here, including those 3-letter O's. And also they used to have these candy stuff right here. Don't even have that. And check this out. The store has 4 days left. Today is such an opportunity, man. This store has 4 days left of operations. And I'm here right now checking out everything before his store goes bust. This is a place that you have all the kitchenware. Most of that has already been just cleared. You see, you have some of these plastic pots as well, and you still got these scissors, by the way. Merchandise, no further discounts apply. So these are right now on 8% discount. Look, you still got this Back to the Future board game right here. Isn't that amazing? So you got that, you got a bunch of these paints there. Another board game that they got here is Space Explorers. You also got Notre Dame and Tonka. Quite creative, actually. And some plushes, including this avocado and that bowling pin. Strike! Even though it's only 1 pin. And here's the makeup area. Right here, you see they moved everything from here. There's literally no one working over there. Like, they cleared all of that stuff out. And here, this is where you got the furniture stuff, from curtains to tables to beds, rugs, all that. You see, these guys are moving everything out now. Like, you got a bunch of chairs and tables, like they're preparing to move everything out. My God, you even got a TV here. What the heck is that hanging in there for? And you got 3-tier tables. Actually, it should be 4, because look, you got the top right here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should actually be 4. And now, getting into the clothing area for the final time. You see, they even removed those computers at the register right here. And this is where you had all these clothes, including Nautica, Champion, Polo Ralph Lauren, and etc. When I came here in January, there were still many of these clothes, which now they don't even have. You see, you got the Quicksilver, O'Neal, and etc. Like, there's hardly anything left here. There's hardly anyone working here. Over here is the mall. Pretty much everything else is still working there, including that Sky Zone trampoline park. Like, look at this. This just feels so odd. This is where O'Neal is, and this is the area that in August of last year I had got that Godfather t-shirt. Like, it feels awkward to look at it like that. This store, like, after today, it's got tomorrow and then the weekend, and they'll be shutting down for good. I can barely think of anything else to say, but you know, it's like, wow, that was loud. But you know, it's like you're in a discotheque and you're all by yourself. You're thinking, where's everyone? Why is no one coming? And all that. Like, it just feels so odd, like so crazy. So here's all these guys coming to stuff out. Great, you still got plenty of jeans over here too, and a bunch of other clothing. You have nothing on the second floor here. Speaking about clothing, perfume, or any of that. You still got a little bit of makeup here at this area though. Still got a pair of shoes right here that's standing off. It's at 70% discount, and also some high heels, boots. Look, got some of there as well. But man, like, it just feels so gut-wrecking right now to see it like this. Like, this for sure was my last trip in this store. Like, I'm coming into this store to see like what I want to get. If I want to get a new hat, if I want to get a new shirt, if I want to get whatever supply we can. But seeing it like this now just feels crazy. Oh look, we still got this toy box, by the way. You can even make monsters out of these. It's kind of funny. And some other kitchenware, which you got cups, some in the color of turquoise, some in the color of pink. You still got some rugs over here, and I believe they still even have one bed. Yeah, they do. They still got one bed right here. All you need for. But other than that, it's empty. Like, there's absolutely nothing there. Oh, that's it. I'm about to leave this store. Yeah. Yeah, this store will be closed. So yeah, this certainly was the last trip that we made here. Heading out the Macy's place now, and this is it. This store will be missed.
This is what this is all about.
Yeah, man, this is what it is. Like, no matter how much of a following we feel, I mean, yeah, I do kind of feel as well sorry that this store is closing, but I feel like it was such an opportunity as well. The fact that the store is only 4 days left of operations, and that we just came in here and have a look. But yeah, this Macy's store will be missed. I thought for a sec, like, this part of the truck come off for what, but yeah, the moving is still going on pretty much. Like, people are coming in and out like kindergartners when you're playing hide and seek. It's like a day of, like, you know how you count from 1 to 10 playing hide and seek, but you know, as if they're only counting from 1 to 4. Around here, that's what the food court is, and if you see that bunch of vehicles over here, I guess they are preparing what are they preparing here? Like a carnival? Like, I guess some of the trucks, like some of them are for the moving equipment, but they are preparing something special here as well. This is where that Pavilions place is. So this is where they get the chocolate coat, caramel coat, whatever apple from. Just went to the Pavilion store after having checked out that Macy's that is about to close. So this is where you get the dessert apples. Overjoyed seeing fruit. It's like you can over enjoy something. Wow, look at this. They even have this pink glittered egg that I don't know what it's coated with, but it is so special. On the side of that though, they do have these funny marshmallows, I guess Peeps or whatever. They do call them Peeps. That chocolate rabbit on the stick there. So they do have a fridge as well. And here's how it works. So every Thursday, a new set of apples do come out. Here, let's see what cakes though first. We got a Spider-Man cake. Oh wow, that's special. Eyes light up. Let's see what else they got. They got another Spider-Man and Wonder Woman cake. So this is like all the superhero cakes that they got here throughout every page. Let's see what else they got. They got Batman. And over here, that's where the apples are. You see, so two of these are the caramel coated with the pretzels on top. And the other one, I think that's Oreo or something. It's Oreo ingredients. Not quite sure, but it is. I like the fact that it has the bumblebee pattern on that. Oh, there we got one of them. And the main reason why I want to come here, so I'm planning to meet this guy, Rolf, that
if he replies back, we'll be here for another 10-15.
And here's some other small cakes you got here. Oh my, I just realized this Party City place, it's in its final day.
Oh, today it is.
Today's the final day of Party City, man. I know, I just found out from to know this. Like the Macy store that we went still has tomorrow and the weekend. The Party City that we just passed, today's the last day that they're working. Shit. What were us talking about the other day? This device, it is still as insane. I have a look at it and holy heck, it shows 89. Yeah, I still would fix this. Yeah, it was a few hour delay, but while we were outside, this box had just come through the door, which has the new cushions for my headphones. In this box here, there's the cushions for the, what was it, headphones. And here we go. I came into this restaurant the other day. There was the 3-wheel Polaris car, but now you got this plush dog over here, the Golden Cane plush dog. That's creative.
A few moments later.
Another day out here at this spa. Soon I am going to get into that cold plunge, and this time I'm going to take it one level higher and stay in there for 4 minutes. So here's the timer. As soon as I get my whole body in, woo! Okay, well it starts right here. So I just got in at 53:38. I'm gonna stay in this until the timer says 57:38. So it's already been 11 seconds. You know, this is one of those things. You know, there's things that you can do, there's things that you can't do, there's things that it'll just have to be a heckin' lot of arm workouts, a lot of reps and all that, including pull-ups. I cannot even do pull-ups. Like imagine doing 10 plus. Where's the thermometer? Oh, here's the thermometer. There we go. So it says 54 degrees Fahrenheit on that thing. The other day it said 52. The weird thing is, like, when you get in it, it just makes one of your toes feel swollen. It's doing that thing to me again. All right, so it's been 1 minute in already. I'm gonna stay in this until the timer reads 57:38. So what I'm gonna do is give my head a bit of a dip. Oh my God. Wow. You know, you just gotta be smooth at this as you can. All right, so it comes to 55:07 already. All right, looks like I'm gonna have some people come in as the timer reads 55:20. I'm almost halfway through this challenge. So, like, if anyone comes, I'll just keep eye on the timer. Halfway there. Okay, let's just got it. I'm gonna go for another dip. It's gonna be insane. Wow, this is really in my nerves. It's still making me feel good. Just gonna watch that timer down, about 88 seconds. Like, you know, you can sunbathe in this. You could just sleep in this. Just kind of make it feel like I'm in the Dead Sea, you know? Just taking a time out in the Dead Sea, like I'm in the Dead Sea in Turkey. All right, 56:35 already. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to relax, like I'm in that Dead Sea. Oh, I'm gonna do one more dip. Wow. Okay. Let's look at the timer here. Okay, it's kind of 57 already. When the second comes to 38. It just makes your particles freeze. I gotta be as clear as I can. This is the 5th time that I am doing this. I'm coming in this cold plunge and sitting in it. Okay, now it's at 57:24. So can we begin the countdown? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. I even got that done. I just soaked myself in that cold plunge for 4 minutes. And next time I vlog in that cold plunge, I am going to take it to the toughest level, in which I'm going to be spending 5 minutes there. And yes, we just sorted out these headphones. By the way, we just put the new cushions. It's been about 1 year since we had got these Bose headphones from the Best Buy. These come in 4 different colors, although in that picture I only got 3 of them in. Oh, for the Buds 2 Pro, we got 3. For the Buds 2 Classic, got 4. And yeah, here's the headphones. 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, 4.5. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4 banana, 5. So that's going to round it off for this vlog right here. It's been such a bizarre day today with the reasons of what you have saw at certain chapters of this video. So do make sure to leave this video a like and subscribe to this channel. And I'll see you in the video tomorrow. Have a really nice Friday.